All right, y'all. We have returned to Grounded. It's been like 3 weeks since we played, I think. But we've reflected. Price has played a lot on his own.
I have.
There's a juice drop over here if anybody's thirsty.
I am. Whoa. I just switched to my camera?
Yeah, that switched to photo. Someone hit photo mode for a second.
Crucial edit photo mode, it said.
I ended it. Someone else hit it.
Okay. But one of the things that we learned that we decided to turn on just because we were having some frustrations last time is we've turned on the setting that lets us keep our stuff on us after we die rather than having to retrieve our backpack. Is that easy mode? I don't care.
Who cares?
So
play games the way that you want and don't give in to the toxic ones.
There's no wrong way to play a game.
Exactly. Always play a game however you want. Like, here's what I've been telling people in Slime Rancher 2, and in the first one as well. If you just want a nice, relaxing experience, you can turn off angry slimes and tars, so that it's just always fun. Everyone's always happy. Nothing bad happens.
Yeah, I've been, I played a little bit of that Mario Rabbids game since the last time we played, and that one has some great difficulty settings in it too.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if the second one has it, but I was replaying a little bit of the first one, and after you die, or after you lose a battle in that one, and you're setting up for the battle again, it gives you the option to start the battle with full health on all your characters and a bonus 50% health on all your characters. So it's just like, if you just want to like beat this battle with a little bit of health, go for it.
In Final Fantasy IX, because I've been playing that a little bit on my free time, you can fully set it on auto battle. You can have 9,999 of every stat, instant trance mode. Like, you can literally make the game basically play itself, other than you need to move between spaces and like do the text and stuff. You just have to do the going around and seeing things, none of the fighting, if you don't want to. Which for me, sometimes I'm like, you know what? This boss is a pain in my butt. I've done this before. Just die. You know, just 99999. Okay. Did I not grab that stick? Where'd that stick go? Oh, I threw it on the ground.
Okay. Price, what do we need to do? Oh, we were building our
yeah, up here on the wall.
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah. So I'm gathering stuff to get. So there's an area over there where we built a stairway down. That's about where we should build the base part. And then we can build up so we can get to the gnats, and then it's basically like infinite gnat fur or whatever.
Yeah, that's
gnats
right.
all the way down.
That's right. I forgot I killed all those gnats. That was so much fun. New Gnat City.
New Gnat City.
And then what we probably need to do is build like essentially a net beneath it. Because when I was doing it before, I remember like I would kill a bunch of them and they would fall, and I would have no idea where they ended up.
Interesting. So, when we were playing last time, I got to a point where I was able to break up the mints. We haven't been able to make the mint mallets yet, but I collected a thing called a suspicious ice cap, which I could not figure out what to do with. And chat just told me to try equipping it, which I did. Apparently, it's a trinket, and it gives me an effect that's called Fresh Attack. Adds a flat amount of fresh damage to your melee attack.
Fresh attack.
What is fresh damage?
It must be, it's like cold damage, maybe, because it's like minty and you're hitting them with mint. So I bet it's either freezy or it is basically like a poison effect, is my guess. All these sticks. What's up, Anna?
I was gonna say, hold on. I'm scooping some water. Scooping some dew. What do we need for this Price? Like, what more supplies?
We need to build a home. So just like mostly sticks and grass. And one of the tricks I learned, I think we did a little bit of this towards the end, is like bring around one of the like the storage things, because you can relocate it near wherever the resource is, and then you're good.
Ash, how do you feel about taking on the hive and going in there?
The ant hive?
I'm down to do that today, yeah.
The ant colony.
I'm just making some weevil roasts, and then
okay.
I'm
gonna head over that way.
Okay.
Or should we all do it together? So, like...
If you want to. You got to get really geared up, so...
I mean,
I'm
I have
a
an eye patch.
homebody. I do everything at home. Y'all go out there. Y'all do all that stuff.
I'm like the healer, remember? I just walk over and lift you up.
Ah.
Scrabble along.
Lift me up.
I do. That's how I do it. I sing.
You do it. You do it. Oh,
All right, I'll
man.
get some grass blades.
So, in real life, because it's been incredibly hot this season,
It just started raining, though.
thank goodness. I went on a walk in the rain. It was wonderful. There have been stink bugs like crazy around here. Like crazy.
I hate stink bugs.
I hate them. They're everywhere. And I got to like keep them from getting in our apartment. There were a ton that snuck into our apartment. And so then, playing this game in my free time, and there's the giant evil stink bugs. It's almost, I'm like, I know you're evil. Leave me alone.
It's revenge.
Yeah, they come at me like all big style. No, thank you. They've definitely stunk a couple of times. They've done the stink. I think the cats haven't fully learned to leave them alone.
So what I've learned about those things is that they tend to burrow, and if you find them in your house, there's a chance that they could start burrowing within your walls and ruining parts of your walls and they're kind of like carpenter ants. They'll just start degrading things.
Exactly. So I've been doing everything to make sure that we get all of them out of here. I have learned that they hate dryer sheets and that kind of a smell. What I've been doing is when I see them, I actually take a dryer sheet and I rub it all over the door. I throw one outside, just like right outside the door. And I have seen them like flee, But the worst is like we have like outside we have like a storage closet kind of thing. And it's like there's no way to prevent them from like getting in there.
I heard diatomaceous earth helps. They don't like it.
Diatomaceous earth?
Yeah, so you can get like food grade one that's actually like suitable for kitties.
Okay.
And you just basically just kind of like put it, like powder it around areas you don't want them in.
Nice.
And what it does is like because they breathe through their carapace, they kind of coats it and then they can't really breathe, and so they kind of avoid
takes
those
them out?
areas. Yeah.
Okay.
It also will just cut them. Because diatomaceous earth is just made of like finely ground seashells. They'll also kill flea eggs that are in your carpet and on the floor.
Nice.
So
Luckily,
if you have a flea infestation,
I'll say knock on wood, but our cats have not ever gotten fleas because they don't go outside, and we're on the top floor. And so I think we've gotten lucky that they don't. There's no even animals that we interact with that would give them fleas anywhere near here. So. We've been very fortunate on that one, but good to know. Diatomaceous earth. I guess I should just have some on hand all the time.
You can buy like a pound bag of it.
yeah, and you can also put it in the yard too.
So Chad is telling me that if I cut down a grass stalk, it won't respawn.
If you fully
that's not
cut it
true.
down, that's what some people were saying.
I don't
Not true.
think-
Not true
I
at
don't
all.
think that is true.
I will say this 100% in my file. I frequently go to specific areas to get my sticks and my grass blades, and they regrow within a few days. You'll notice like a little bit pop up, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then it's eventually completely full. So you can fully cut them down. You can even cut down the little stalk that's there, or you can just leave the stalks, the little half ones, and it'll still grow back.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Don't die.
Oh, god. Big spider brain.
What a koi scale helmet! I want that.
Yeah, I've got to start getting in the water. Because you started getting that stuff last time, right, Jazz?
Yeah, I found it, but I have to like. I just found the stuff that was in the lab.
Well, and you unlocked the recipes. You unlocked the recipe for the koi suit, like right at the end of last session, I think. It was around the end of the last session.
Yeah, I want the koi stuff. That's going to be my next armor.
It's super
upgrade.
neat. I mean, it's the underwater armor is what it basically is.
Yeah.
So
Also-
we need to make more like of that stuff. I don't know how to get koi.
The
Very
big
well.
thing we need to make is you got a gill tube, right?
I do have a gill tube.
So the easiest way that I remember is to swim down the way that heads into the research lab that's under there, and it's like they're all in that on the seat on the floor down there.
Yeah.
I do think there's a limited amount, and that's the tough part. Or at least it takes a while for them to regenerate. So I think we focus on making one set of armor before trying to make sets for everybody. Would make the most sense.
For sure.
And then if there's a weapon that needs the koi stuff, make that first before getting a second set of armor.
Hey, Bryce.
Yep.
Have you been killing weevils down here?
Every now and then, occasionally. But there's an ant I know that's been going around killing a lot of them.
Bryce, you've been killing them weevils down there.
Hey, don't worry about what I do with weevils. It's my own business.
I'm just saying I'm finding a lot of weevil parts lying around. That's all I'm saying.
You can't pin it on me.
I can. That's why I asked you.
You can't pin it on me.
Listen, if you find an aphid, I need a body to repair my slippers.
I need a body.
What I was trying to say is I need your murdering services.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well then it was me.
Well, but not the weevils. I found a weevil head.
Oh.
And then some weevil meat.
Just...
Yeah, I killed one, but I grabbed things off of it.
I also want goggles now.
I'm in the anthill that's next to the tree.
Oh, how do I get into that anthill?
There is an abandoned ant. Oh my god.
Anthill,
There is an old anthill.
And that's like an entrance thing to it.
Yeah.
Is it...
Okay.
I'll show you in a second.
Stairs. I think this spot right here, and maybe even like this space between these two, I think is a good spot for us to build. And then we can build up to the lantern over there, and that's where we can just take out every single
gnat
that's ever existed.
So what do you want to build here?
Well, I guess that's the question is, do we want to build just like a floor here that covers all of this and that's basically our floor, or we can use the wood as the floor and just start building
Well, do we want to build like
it.
a house here or like a shelter? Is that what we're trying to do?
I think like a base, like a full on, that's base 1 over there. I think we turn this into like the major base because I think it's going to be more well protected when the ants eventually decide to destroy our home.
Yeah, should we try and get a little farther out, like past New Nat
that's
City?
The thing. No, that's what I'm worried about. Like maybe the next one, we could do that next one over. But as soon as you go past that, it's flipping Mosquito City.
Oh, okay.
The ants are back.
So yeah, here I think here is going to be a good idea because otherwise, because that's going to be the stairs to New Nat City.
Oh, exactly.
Well, I should be okay for a bit.
Okay, so let's think. Oh, and we have all kinds of different like neat things to build our home out of now. Like it doesn't have to just be these simple grass sides because like we have all these stick ones now. Like we can build a palisade wall out of sticks. There's pillars out of sticks.
Ooh.
All right, what are we trying to find in the ant caves?
Let's check out what this palisade wall is like. Ooh.
I think there is actual bee armor down here.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, there's like a part of the bee armor.
I think I've been in this cave a few times, and so I've already collected some of the stuff, but I have not found any bee stuff. So I think I haven't.
I'm just remembering that there was like a part of the bee armor down here.
Look at the pebble pillars. We need clay though. We don't have clay, do we?
We
have
can
clay.
get some, yeah.
I don't know
we
where
should
clay
have a list
is.
a little bit.
There's some clay in the chest, but you can also go to the lake or that big puddle, and there should be some clay.
Yeah, it's always around water. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if it's in, like you say, I don't know if it's in the big pond, but it's definitely in the smaller ones. Okay, I'll start trying to design something here.
I guess this is the dead end. We have to go through the other anthill.
Yeah, we might have to go to the other anthill.
Okay.
People are also saying you can scan for clay if you really need to.
Scan?
Yes, you can go to the research
Any
areas.
of the science stations.
Oh, yeah, that's
you can
right.
Scan for resources.
I forgot about that. Okay,
Listen,
this will be floor 1.
No, it's this way.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Ash.
Start with this.
Also mentioned for the people in the comments and YouTube land especially, we heard about some people's footage being darker than others, so we've adjusted all of our gammas to be the same.
Hopefully it should be at a good level. Apparently mine was a little bit brighter. I probably turned that up forever ago and I was the only one who hadn't uninstalled, so we had different settings. Hopefully it's higher because nighttime can be real tough to see stuff.
It is, it's dark.
Especially on the YouTube, because YouTube always drops it like 10%, it feels like.
We've killed so many ants that I think the ants are going to be angry at us.
It usually, I think it's supposed to say something like the ants are annoyed or the ants see you as a threat or something. But yeah, that's why I want to build this base that's like lifted up, because then we can at least like funnel the ants.
All right, I need some water.
Same. So I'm going to start heading towards the other anthill, but I'm going to look for water on the way.
Also, I saw people were saying in the comments, oh, you don't have to use a tool to hit a thing to get the water down. You can just punch it. I mean, I think we all knew that. I think it's just if you've already got the tool on you, smash it.
Right?
Exactly.
I don't worry that much about durability. I don't like min-max to the point of I need to save every single hit on something.
What can we
Especially if
make
it's like
out
my
of
spear.
Exactly. What are you saying, Anna?
flower petals? I want to make something cool. Can we make like things out of flower petals?
I forget what you can make with flower petals. I know we've researched them. I think they're ingredients in a couple of like things, so I don't know if you can actually build with them. You should be able to, though. You should be able to at least like make a roof out of flower petals. Have like a real pretty roof.
Yeah, I would love a roof or a wall or something. All right, I made us some more. Whoops. Some more scones. Some wall sconces.
Wall scones.
They're delicious.
Delicious wall scones. Okay. Just sort of building out a rough shape, and then I think we can build up and then build out if we want to.
Up and out.
Okay. Let's go. Where is it? It's like just east of here, isn't it?
The ice cap is like over here. So yeah, let's go back towards the old house. Oh, here's some juice, Ash. Do you want some juice?
I'm full on everything.
It's got the
How many
juice.
aphids is that?
Can we break the seashell, Ash?
Let's see. No.
No? Okay.
Doesn't even give me a warning.
I think the anthill's around here somewhere.
So there's the experiment. Where's the anthill I know is close to the very first science station that we find. Where's that?
It's around here somewhere.
Is that it? Where's that it? Oh, there's a Burg.l chip just kind of like over there.
Burg.l?
You want to get a Burg.l chip?
Let's do it. Where are you?
Yeah, if you can reach it, that'd be awesome.
It just shows up on the map.
Do y'all have your ant armor so you're like invisible?
Oh, that might be where the
Whoa.
stinky area is. Do you have your gas mask?
I have my gas mask on me, but I don't have my... Do I have my ant armor on me?
I mean, you're wearing ant armor.
I do have my ant armor on me, yeah.
Good. Go invisible. Well, they still will probably get mad at us, but, you know. It'll be safer for y'all.
I don't have ant armor.
Oh, you don't?
No.
There should... Then I think there's an extra set in the base, right? Didn't we have 2 sets?
I was just gonna go in and kill them all.
All right. Ash can be the stealth guy.
Where the hell is this anthill? Oh, spider!
know.
Spider!
Okay, run.
It's on... I know it's on the western side of the tree roots, but it's still on the southern side of the tree.
Oh, here it is, Jess.
Found it? Where are you?
This is the anthill right here next to me.
I'm looking. Oh. You're right. Okay.
Yo, ant!
Yo, ant!
Is he not attacking you?
He's not attacking me.
Maybe I should get ant armor.
Because you got the armor. Yeah, the armor makes you invisible. It's great.
All right. I'm gonna go get some armor.
Alright, I'm gonna explore towards the Burg.l chip,
Okay.
which is off in that direction. Okay. Ants with their blood red eyes.
The cold dead eyes.
This isn't going into stink bug land, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in Stinktown.
That's fine.
Okay. I went too far. Is that it over there? The glowing purple thing? Might be.
The Triforce
that's
is home, right?
That's something else.
Okay.
What is this, actually?
That looks like science.
Looks like science. Smells like science. Tastes like science. Must be
I
science.
initiated the MIX.R overdrive.
Oh, I've seen that thing before. I don't know exactly what it does, but I think it's waves. I think you need to
They're
protect
coming.
it. I think you need to protect
no.
it. Yeah.
Run, Ash.
I did that once in my file and I just ran away. So I think it's something that if you fail, you can just kind of
Come back
and do it again. But yeah, I think what you'd want to do is build a full-on like spike traps and like things that they would have to pass through, you know?
So there's 3 waves. There was only 3 ants in the first wave, and I took them down pretty easy.
What do I need to repair my ant axe?
Oh, just more ants.
Ants!
I have a whole bunch of them. I'm going home.
I need a bombardier part and 2 larva spikes to repair it.
We have a lot of bombardier stuff, so...
Oh, do we? Okay, good. Larva spikes are easy. It's the bombardier parts that I was worried about.
Yo, me and Ash destroyed a bunch of bombardiers recently.
Awesome. Awesome.
Well, last time we played.
Right.
Okay. We do not have anti-venom, so I'm going to set. Bugs, red ant helmet, craft.
Oh no, the mixer's taking some hits. Who's hitting it?
What?
Just go craft.
The mixer?
That's I'm doing the waves thing, Chris.
Oh. Gotcha. I thought you meant something at base. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, let's repair that guy.
Where are the shoes? Oh.
The shoes are just like the knee pad,
No,
nice.
I for some reason thought I was wearing.
There's like 0 chance I'm going to be able to solo this thing, right? Like, I've killed so many ants, but I'm not even halfway done with this.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I will pick up all these ant parts, though.
Okay. The music's intense.
I know.
Right? Alright,
Oh god,
here.
those are
now.
both warrior ants. I think I'm going to bounce.
Yeah,
like, my health
just
is already
leave,
bad
Ash.
enough.
Yeah, I've found that the only way that I can really handle those things is just by parrying like crazy, which can get pretty tricky.
Okay, Burg.l chip is back in this direction. Is the Burg.l chip in the anthill, maybe? It might be.
It's probably at the bottom of the anthill, all the way at the
Okay.
back. Which, if you go in and you're not aggro, you can probably just walk all the way down there, right?
Yeah, I probably can.
Maybe.
Because I think you're literally supposed to be like seen as one of them if you're wearing that armor until you attack them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ash, I will be with you in just a second. I am just rearranging my inventory.
You're fine.
If anyone has any raw weevil meat,
I do not.
I was gonna make some grub goggles because they
I
look
do have
cool.
a couple on me, Anna, but I'm far away from you.
No, that's fine. There's no rush.
These don't exist.
Are those... What are those? Are those fireflies attacking the ants?
Yeah, okay. The fireflies are more dangerous than you might think.
I was going to say, I didn't know that the fireflies even go aggro.
Yeah, they will.
Damn. Are they more scary than the mosquitoes? Because they look more scary than mosquitoes.
In some ways, and in some ways not. They definitely have ranged abilities. I think
Right.
the mosquitoes do more direct damage, though.
I'm going to see
You get
if the
kind of
ants manage to...
poisoned by the fireflies, I think, is the bigger thing.
I'm just going to watch this for a while, because the ants actually managed to kill one of them. I'm going to take the body.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, I'm going to need some fluid and some food.
Angry ant over there.
Did it kill one? Oh, I got it on the ground. No. Still alive. I feel like you ants are all going to die.
The ants are pretty weak.
What about the sap collector?
So, yeah, that's a good idea. Do we have some? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just went to go get it.
So I'll say this: this tree branch that's right in front of the our base that we're building over here. In my file, I've just put tons of sap collectors on just this one spot, and they all fill up every day or whatever.
Yeah.
You can get so much.
Ash, what are you? You're so funny.
I'm by the anthill, though.
Okay, I'm running back to you.
I'm just watching some fireflies mess up a bunch of ants.
Just watching the show.
Do you have a canteen on you, Ash?
I don't.
I feel like I made you one a long time ago.
Yeah, I think it got auto put away.
I have 2 on me, so it's like I probably
Ooh.
accidentally picked one up at a time. I'll put
got
it
a
in
new
the
mutation.
tool chest. Oh, never mind. Tool chest is full.
I accidentally wait. I think I accidentally put my axe in that chest.
Sorry, I will. Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably did. I will put it in the insect stuff chest because it's a larva butt, basically.
It would be neat if this, like, I love that this game has like an auto storeway thing, but it would be neat. Maybe there is a setting that I'm not aware of where I could just be like, never auto put away these things.
Yeah, maybe you can lock things. I don't know. I haven't tried.
Because like the fact that it auto puts away like my hammer and my other tools, it's like, oh come on, I'm worried I'm gonna run away and forget my vital things.
Yeah, exactly.
Has
Let me see,
everybody-
actually. Inventory.
Has everybody applied their mutations?
But
I think I have. I think I did it last
I think
time.
we did
Let me
that
double
last
check.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got a new one that says cardio fan, which allows me to sprint longer.
Nice. Yeah, I've got my 2 on. It's Grass Master and Natural Explorer.
What do I have? I only had 1 on. How many can I apply?
I think 2.
Okay. So I need to apply another one. Let's see. Javelier.
Kind of thinking about putting on Javelier.
What's that do?
Deactivate,
It allows us to stab farther.
Oh,
and you
wow.
can ignore certain you can sometimes ignore armor.
Like Pierce. Nice.
And then
That's real good.
And I have another one called Ant Annihilator.
Whoa.
Killed
Yeah, it's
some
because you killed a
ants.
bunch of ants, so I think you do more damage to ants, maybe?
The ant has become +1 ant damage is all it does. Yeah, okay. Honestly, what was my other one? The quickness? Honestly, let's undo the quickness and let's put on these other 2 if I'm about to deal with ants.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here, Ash.
Yo,
Yeah, I do like that about the mutators is that you can like you can just switch them whenever, so you can like
Okay, let's do it, Jess.
tailor it.
Hello, babies. Hello, babies.
I hear one of the big boys.
Oh, are they mad at you, Jess?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Okay. They were just following you for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought I just applied a bandage. Oh no, it's still ticking up. Okay, good.
Yeah. Hello, little babies.
All right, let's start with something.
Ants coming through.
Excuse me.
We also do need to return to Burg.l at some point. I see that we have 2 quests that need to be turned in.
Oh, look at the babies. Okay,
Ants
I
coming
do want
through.
one of these baby ants.
I don't want any trouble.
Red ant egg. Okay, we'll nab that on our way out.
Yeah.
Can't you? Can you actually do that and get pets?
You can actually tag one.
That's awesome.
Well, I don't know if we can get those as
That
pets,
has got
but
some moves.
you can take them.
I want to take one just because I
any
want to see what
trouble,
happens.
What are you taking?
raise a little baby,
trouble
you know, little
Someone
baby
in chat
ant.
just said
Oh.
steal the eggs,
Marble.
steal the babies to make bombs.
Oh my gosh.
I want a baby. That's what I
Apparently,
want.
you turn the babies into bombs on a...
But I don't want to turn the babies into bombs. I want them as my pets. I want them as my friends.